You don't have to wait for your natural hair to be long before you say, oh, I want to try different natural hairstyles. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to style extremely short 4C hair. Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Peggy and I'm here with my sister Ashley. We're going to be using her as our model to style extremely short 4C hair. I was so happy that I was beside her because she's a perfect example to use. She has typical 4C hair and her hair is extremely thick. My sister doesn't care much about her hair and her hair is extremely dry. So the first thing we're going to do is to moisturize the hair before styling. And we are going to be using water, moisturizing cream, oil and a comb. Yeah, just those 4 things. If we don't moisturize the hair, it will be very difficult to detangle her hair and she's going to feel pains too in the process. So yeah, it's time for us to moisturize the hair. First, spray water to the hair and make sure it penetrates into the hair. She does have low porosity hair, so we're going to be using the LCO method to apply all the things I mentioned earlier. L for liquid, which is water. C for cream, which is the moisturizing cream. I'm applying the moisturizing cream and make sure it touch every single strand of her hair. And lastly, LCO oil. Yeah, so just applying oil to the hair, and when you do this, try to make sure it goes everywhere. It goes to every part of her hair, and hence it will be easier for us to comb her hair. This is the whole moisturizing phase. Now I'm going to try and use a comb to see. Can you see how easy that is? Can you see how easy it is for a comb to pass? I mean, this was a lesson to my sister because she does not really care about her hair, and when she wants to go out, just because she'll feel pains while combing her hair, she'll just prefer to wrap. So I gave her the comb to see for her, to test for herself, and she was like, oh, it's pretty easy. So yeah, this entire process avoids so much hair loss, as you can see. So it's time for us to style her hair after moisturizing. The first thing we're going to be doing is the high puff. Yes, the high puff can be done on extremely short 4C hair. With the use of the comb, I try to direct all her hair to the center, and I'm also going to be using Eco Gel to also enhance that. Yes, using Eco Gel to enhance the front, the sides, and the corners to the center of her hair. I'll use my hands to ensure every part is smooth, and that is not still enough. I'll also use a brush because her hair is really stubborn. She really has thick hair, so I use a brush to make sure that the front, the side, and corners are smooth. And lastly, I'm going to use a cord or a rope to push everything to the center. And yeah, that is a high puff. You can maybe do some how do you call this again? Baby face. Is it baby face? Yes, that's it. And okay, do your edges. Yeah, doing your edges. And yeah, that's it. Simple, easy. Make sure your rope does not show. Maybe you can use a smaller or tiny rope, and voila, that's it for the first hairstyle. The second look is very easy. It's less stressful than even the first look. I mean, the first look is not stressful, but the second look is much more easier. It's just the side part, right? Just acting like, oh, maybe you did the big chop with a side part, but yeah, you are the one trying to design that side part on your hair. So what I did was to just cut the side part, use gel to enhance the line, and maybe do some edges, and voila, that was it for the second look. Pretty easy, right? Please, if you're enjoying the video so far, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. The third look is another side part, but this time we are going to be doing cornrows by the side of her hair. Yeah, I'm just enjoying how I was doing those cornrows. I don't know how to pleat. I'm not a braider. I was just trying my best with that short hair. I mean, kudos to me for trying to braid that very short 4C hair. Yeah, I did that. So I did a couple of like 3 cornrows. The cornrows are not perfect. They're not clean. They're not perfect. And that's very okay. One thing I love about styling natural hair is whatever style you're doing, it doesn't have to come out very clean, because at the end of the day, the hairstyle is going to speak for itself. So yeah, this is our side parts with braids. The next hairstyle is that particular hairstyle I used to love to do when I did my big chop. It's half cornrows, then while the back of your hair is just in its afro-like state. Yes, I used to enjoy this look so much. Meanwhile, this entire process was not painful, and my younger sister was shocked that I could actually braid her short hair. I'm enjoying all this braiding stuff because doing this as someone that is not a braider is very impressive. So After doing the whole braiding stuff, we just use a rope. Make sure to use a thinner rope. This is just a whole tutorial video, and yeah, that is how it's going to look like. Maybe you could do some edges, and voila, that is it for that hairstyle. So I'm going to spend more time to show you guys this look. Like I earlier said, it used to be my best hairstyle and I still love it. Anyways, it's time to move to the next hairstyle. For the next hairstyle, what we'll just do is, for this particular hairstyle, right, we're going to leave the sides and just undo the front. It's like a mohawk look, right? So when I took down the braids, I just make sure to comb the hair. And yeah, if you really have a long face, right, this hairstyle is going to be so sweet on you. My sister has a round face, but yeah, the hairstyle is pretty. It's very easy for my sister hair to get dry, so I had to spray water to it, then prepare for the next hairstyle. Now for this hairstyle, instead of cornrows at the front, we are going to be doing something that resembles bantu knot. Over here we call it motobo. I say they resemble bantu knot because you secure it at the beginning, right, while the upper part is in its afro-like state. So I don't really know how they call this in English. Let's just go with what I know best. I'm going to do motobo in front. The rubber bands I had were very weak, so I had to switch to using thread. Since this is a tutorial video, while trying to do your own hairstyle, make sure to cut a clean line to demarcate the afro of the motobos in front. Yeah, and after that, I just use a rope to secure the hair behind, and yeah, that's it for the hairstyle. Before we talk about our last hairstyle, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Now for the last hairstyle, is very similar to our very first look. The only difference is with the pattern. It's the high puff with a middle part. Yes, the high puff with the middle part. At this point, I was just applying gel to the hair to make sure I can obtain my middle part. And again, oh god, my sister really has thick hair, so I had to put in so much effort to ensure that I obtain that middle part. Now after doing all of this, what I'll just do now is to use a rope to push everything to the center of the hair while ensuring that our middle part stay intact. See, I was extremely careful here. Now when all of that is done, that is it for the final hairstyle. That's all. Okay, I guess that's the end of the video. If you like videos like this, let me know in the comment section. Again, please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be able to watch my uploaded videos. And I hope my sister practices hairstyles.